Do you want to do this?
Resting by the sea, seagulls sitting in a coconut tree. See their silk white feathers as it weathers in the sun. And when the day is done, they will be on their way until the rising sun grows in the ocean into a day. By the clock ticks away the night. By the clock ain't in a seagull's sight. By the clock is the slave master, but he ain't after things behind. He's after a seagull's mind, though he cannot hear them at all. Only man can he find, though much it seems it's really nothing at all. Seagulls from the black, crying as they're coming back. Keep productive as they're wasting time. They spread their wings at every sailor they see. Seagulls are a mystery. There's much to say to us, but birds won't suffice the brain. So just make way to us while you think of reasons to why we came. From the founding of the city to the end of the world, the distance is what I've endured. I'm at the point of pity, got my cotton candy swirl, five dealer in arms I'm insured. I prepared for peace as I wished for war. Day by day, door by door, I'm gonna find you, that's for sure. It was a slip of the tongue when I said, you know what I need. I think, therefore I'm damned. All good shall be sung, and the bad will be seen, and the memories will be at hand. Should that byway be a mile? Should the sky have several eyes? Should I wish that things didn't last so long? Just today I find she'd been erased. I have never seen through her, and may this be the reason why. Yesterday I was so honest to her, but now I think they were all lies. My babe, she must have been replaced. Just today I find she'd been erased. Chance he'd be here and live on. But today if I hold on to my true love, tomorrow she will still be gone. My babe, she must have been replaced. For I can't recognize your lovely face. My true love was so kind, she was always on my mind. But just today I find she'd been erased. Yeah, just today I find she'd been erased. Desert where the dead dry air floats all around, most everywhere. Flat and dead from the shotgun sun, where all life has long been done. Bunched up bones of dead buffalo beside a pile of broke arrows. Rocks broken up come tumbling down and sink in the sand as they hit the ground. Hit the ground, hit the ground. Lifeless up and lifeless down. Hit the ground, hit the ground. Sinks in the sand as they hit the ground. Old gray farmer with a rifle in his hand got his crops across his land. He waits for the rain so he can know when the crops will start to grow. He wears clothing when he can, but he likes a pitch black fan. And he must admit he loves the sound of trespassers as they hit the ground. Hit the ground, hit the ground. Lifeless up and lifeless down. Hit the ground, hit the ground. Sinks in the land as it hits the ground. Out over yonder by an empty tomb, the spotlight of the silvery moon. Ain't no space quite like this. A little bit of hell and a little bit of this. It blooms the fiery field of trees, far off out where nobody sees. First it cracks, then it pounds, and it lies as it hits the ground. Hits the ground, hits the ground. It's always the final sound. Hits the ground, hits the ground. Lies in the land as it hits the ground. to see. times bringing backward reminds. I just want the sun to stay. I just want today, but if it don't come, I'll go away until the sun shines. One day she went wandering, freedom she was after, but it was cold and thundering. Now she's 18 and thereafter. Proud USA resident, but now that it can draft her, she can hardly pay her rent. She's 18 and thereafter. She's 18 and thereafter. Somebody could have helped her. Somebody would have helped her, but she